GameStop is to launch an NFT marketplace with their new partner, which honestly, just to be straight up, this kind of just sounds like basically a money grab. Let's get right into the story. So, GameStop is launching an NFT marketplace later this year in partnership with an Australian blockchain startup called Immutable X. It will also fund up to $100 million worth of Immutable X's IMX tokens to grant creators NFT content and technology, the company announced today. So GameStop said creators from gaming studios, Web 3.0, metaverse gaming developers, and elsewhere can request to become a content creator on its marketplace. The company's interest in NFTs was revealed last month by the Wall Street Journal when it hired more than 20 new staff members to run an NFT division. The industry is relatively untested, but GameStop may be pursuing the alternative business venture after struggling in the physical gaming space in recent years. NFTs, or non fungible tokens, are essentially one of a kind pieces of online content that can be bought and sold. So basically, imagine fine art collecting but digitally. As with Bitcoin, any records or exchanges are kept in online ledgers called blockchains. So the voice actor Troy Baker, known for the roles in The Last of Us, Uncharted, and more, recently ventured into NFTs before quickly withdrawing, thanking fans for their feedback and patience after significant outcry. Ubisoft is also working with NFTs despite a similar reaction, but a company executive commented that gamers don't get it. And EA too expressed positivity but appears to be treading with more caution and has said it's not driving hard in the direction of NFTs. I mean, feel free to give your thoughts, but here's the thing, right? I think when GameStop basically got all the, you know, virality, right, of people, basically, of the people, because of the whole stock situation, what they should have done, right, is taken the money that they made from the stocks, right, to then create basically turn all of GameStop not into physical stores, but they really should have been potentially two different things. At least this is the way that I view it. Either basically a free game studio. So what I mean by this, create games that are free that all have in-app purchases or monthly subscriptions for it for some sort of perk, right? So for example, with all this attention, they could have easily created like a game on all the phone app stores, right? Called Apes, right? Or something like that, right? And these apes could have just been like a free running game where they're trying to run all the way up to the moon, you know? The whole kind of like concept of like, holding strong for the moon. Like we're going all the way up to the moon, all that kind of stuff, right? They could have done something like that, made it kind of fun, brought in the community that used to love GameStop, right? By actually creating a fun, very viral game concept that is free, but they could make money from the advertising, but mainly the in app purchases. Because what people need to understand, all these game companies need to understand, the way that gaming is going down is not by the purchase of these games, it's by providing free games with so much in app purchases like NFTs, like skins, like different colors, like different, you know, boosts, right? For example, Candy Crush, which is a free game, was one of the highest grossing games on the App Store for years. Okay? I think that game alone brought in hundreds of millions of dollars. Like, it's crazy. So, that's what GameStop should have done. Instead of like having these like stores, have people to actually create games. Like, it's in your freaking name. Game, right? GameStop. Game. You could have just made this the one place, the one stop shop for all games that are free to play, but simply have in-app purchases to obviously generate revenue. It's like I don't understand why they have to like overcomplicate things, but that's just the way that they should have done it.